with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He'll start this drive going to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
I don't know if anybody saw this happening. He's 0 for 6 to start the game throwing it. He's just not seeing the field real well. The defense has done a great job in the back end and with their pass rush, making life really hard on him. But they've got no points, and it's not a surprise. I mean, they thought they would be able to find some explosive plays throwing it early. That has not been the case.
You want to end a play quickly? Get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Going for the big play. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. He'll try to take it back. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
TH9 is Guala guy sucks. Boo this man.
Spartans will boot it away to start the game. That is not the way you want to start, with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. They'll send the tight end in motion. Using his legs to buy some time. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Caught behind the line. It's buried. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Barber. Forced out of the pocket. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying play action. Let's it fly. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up. He's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half, as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Spartans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Tebow. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Really good play by this defense, and you know exactly what you're getting with this guy. Man, he is electric. He is dynamic. He'll make plays, so you got to do a good job of containing him in the pocket. And when he starts to scramble, chase from one side. Don't overlap with another guy. Nice job by the defense.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Punt is in the air. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off. But I thought the defense did a really good job of seeing and understanding where he was going, kind of mirroring him towards the sideline as he rolled out to the right. Didn't give him any space to run the football, covering the pass deep. Really nice defense on that play.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. looking to throw on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. To running room. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Concepcion. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Calls his own number. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
And they finally lift the lid. Man, I didn't know if we were going to be 0-0 going into the half, going into the fourth quarter. The offense finally puts a drive together, breaks that seal. Excited to see now this opens things up, calms people down, and lets them have a little more success.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Tebow. And he tried to balloon that one in on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
That's a really good-looking throw, and I love the decision right there. When I think back to my favorite Michigan State quarterback ever, it's Kirk Cousins. Wasn't the biggest, wasn't the strongest, fastest, didn't have the best arm. But he made good decisions. He read the defense and threw the ball accurately on time. This guy has the ability to do that, too. And if he keeps this up, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gonna run it. It's Barber. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Barber. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he cruises his extra point makes it 14-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Tebow. Fires to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
But I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy. Accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. Bust through behind his pad. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Davis. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. With the catch, it's Pena. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Looking for a man. It's Tebow. He fires one deep over the middle. Pulls it in down the sideline. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got to be able to score points on this drive.
Touchdown, Spartans! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Attempt to try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Throwing on the run. Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half.
The Mustangs will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Tebow. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
He throws into the middle of the field. He's got it on the outside. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He's got it. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. First down here for the offense. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Now the play fake. Fires left. A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get where he needs to be. So everybody up front really has to do a nice job of creating a clean pocket for the QB to throw from. Really good execution.
The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Michigan State! They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone. Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the air, it's Young. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their heads start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that confidence.